So what's up? So you are the cheapest in your market. You are the cheapest option in your market, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you what happens now. Lowballing yourself, giving discounts away to clients, giving the clients the best prices without them even asking. Well, here's what happens. And I don't judge you. I mean, I've been there. I guess everyone has been there. And well, at first, what happens is you get the clients, you work with them, even sometimes work consistently with them 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then what happens is, well, they stop calling. And why? Well, because either they're gonna look for someone who's charging less, even less, or now they have a budget and they're gonna think you, the cheapest option, doesn't have what it takes to deliver the job, or the job is gonna be too big for him, her, because I mean, let's be honest, you over delivered for the lowest price possible. Even, I mean, sometimes you didn't even over deliver. But the thing is, if you consistently keep underpricing your peers, you might have consistent clients, but you're never gonna give yourself the opportunity to get better and to grow in your craft and to get bigger jobs, because the clients that lie in the cheapest option, they are usually clients that they're not looking for that much quality and they're trying to get the best bang for their buck. Well, I guess everybody is, but in a sense, those clients, they're probably gonna poor use your work, they're gonna use other professionals that there are also not the most qualified, and in that sense, what will happen is you're gonna get stuck in that point where you can only charge whatever you already charged, or you're gonna be stuck as the cheapest option, or, well, let me tell you something. When you give a discounted price the first time, that becomes your actual price. And then, well, I'm not saying don't give discounts to clients. I'm saying be mindful of that. I'm saying think of that when you do it, because, and I've talked about it before, there are 3 pillars to building a better work for yourself, or a better position for yourself in the market. And those are either you're getting like well paid, you're working with a crew that you love, or you're getting a job that pushes your career forward. Ideally, you're gonna have the 3 pillars on your job, regardless of what it is. But if you have 2 of those, it's already worth taking. And that's how I pick my jobs. It might not be the everyone's convention on it, but if it has people that I like to work with and it's paying me well, I'm alright to do it. If it has people that I like working with and it's a thing that's gonna push my career forward, like a video with someone that is relevant, or a video that you can use your creative ideas to push your portfolio forward, I'm like 100% down to do it. But if you're consistently giving the clients the best price without them even asking, you're gonna be considered the cheapest option. And well, let's have it. The thing is, whatever you buy for cheap, you're gonna think it's cheap. And well, if that's your work and someone's buying it, you're gonna, I mean, you get me, right? So anyways, I wanted to talk about that because, well, because of course, there's a natural thing to it as well. When you first get in the market, you look at your peers and you're like, well, I can't be charging whatever that guy charges. He's been doing this for 5 years, 10 years, whatever. And you're kind of right. And he probably delivers more than you will deliver at first. But you have to consistently be getting your prices up to date. And have in mind that sometimes you're gonna outgrow your clients. Sometimes you're gonna be doing the cheap clients and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna feel like family for a while. But at some point, perhaps your year is getting better, perhaps your skills are getting better, perhaps you're meeting other people in your market, and then you're starting to understand, well, that's weird, that client pays me X amount, but my friend that does the exact same thing that I do, he's charging 2 or 3 times more. And then you meet another person, and that other person is already charging the same amount, and then you're like, those clients are kind of taking advantage of me, which is not true, but it's also true at the same time. Well, the client's not thinking I'm gonna take advantage of you. The client's thinking, how much can I do for the money I have? Meanwhile, you're thinking, wow, that's a job. Someone is like willing to pay me for what I do. As you grow, if your intention is to grow, you're gonna start to realize that the best friends you're gonna have, the best friends you should have, are other professionals that also work with the same thing you do, because then you all can share information between yourselves, and then you can share how much you're charging. You can talk to people about money. You can talk about how your friends charge, how your more experienced peers charge, and at some point you're gonna have a whole community around you. And then if you're good enough and you have like people around you that are also good, you're gonna be passing jobs along and getting job recommendations from people because they trust your skills and because they know you charge the same amount that they do, which means you're not gonna be stealing their clients. You guys are just sharing clients and making the market bigger. Because the thing is, if it's going well for you, it's gonna go well for your friend that shoots, it's gonna go well for your stylist friend that has opportunities to work on, it's gonna go well for your photographer friend, for your videographer friend, for your director friend. Because in this market, there are a lot of pieces that go into each production. And then when the clients see from outside, they look and they realize that there is a healthy market there. There are people producing great stuff in that specific location. So it drives more clients to your specific area. And at the same time, it also keeps the clients on their toes with the pricing. So they know they cannot lowball people in your market. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. And if anything, hit me up. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. So, see you.